Hello, friends. It's me. And today we will see the most viewed auditions of all time. Britain's Got Talent. Are you ready? Let's go! Susan Boyle. Susan Boyle was already 47 years old when she decided to participate in the 4th season of Britain's Got Talent. She lived an ordinary life. She worked as a cashier at a supermarket and had no particular plans for the future. No one expected that her life would change dramatically after participating in the show. The woman just wanted to try her luck and get on TV. But it turned out that this simple village woman possessed an incredible talent. When Susan started singing, the audience and even judges were shocked. They couldn't believe that such a simple-looking woman could have such a powerful voice. Her performance won over millions of people. After the show, Susan's life changed dramatically. Now she goes on world tours, records songs, and takes part in various projects. By the way, this is what she looks like now. Paul Potts. At the beginning of his performance, Paul Potts seemed to be just another contestant who wanted to show off his opera skills. But no one could have guessed how strong his voice really was. Literally from the first notes. He attracted the attention of the audience and made them listen attentively. At some point, even the judges were holding their breath, fully immersed in the performance. In the end, Paul won the hearts of not only the audience, but also Simon Cowell, who gave him a standing ovation. This guy became the first winner of Britain's Got Talent, receiving £1 million and the opportunity to perform for the Queen. Now he continues to actively perform and release new songs. Flair. A talented girl named Flair amazed everyone with her unique dance during the audition. She danced so passionately and powerfully that she earned not only compliments from the judges, but also applause from the audience. The way she moved was so captivating that it was hard to look away. Even Simon Cowell, who always seems very strict, couldn't help but smile at her performance. During her participation in the show, she always stood out for her originality and energy and eventually won the title of Britain's Got Talent. After the show, she went on a tour of the United Kingdom as part of a dance group and also starred in several TV shows. Hi McDowell. If you ask fans of Britain's Got Talent which performance impressed them the most, they will definitely mention Hi McDowell. He amazed everyone by playing an incredibly difficult piece on the piano. His talent was so obvious that he easily passed all the stages of the competition and won. Simon Cowell admitted that he had never seen anyone play like that before. It should be noted that Hi started playing the piano only a few months before the show. And all this despite the fact that he was born without a part of his left hand. Yeah, it's amazing. After winning the show, Jay continued to give concerts and even released several albums. Jack and Tim. Jack and Tim are identical twins who decided to surprise the audience with a magic trick during their audition. However, their performance turned out to be much more than just a magic trick. The boys performed so flawlessly and confidently that they literally mesmerized the audience. Their costumes, props, and overall performance were impressive. The judges couldn't understand how they managed to do it. And then came the most exciting moment. The boys revealed that they were actually one person and not identical twins as everyone thought. The audience applauded this incredible discovery. The guys didn't win the show, but they still remain one of the most popular participants. Ashla Butler. Ashla Butler captivated the audience with her dancing talent. But her victory was overshadowed by a great tragedy. Just a week before the final, her dance partner and mother suddenly passed away. Despite the grief, the girl decided to honor their memory and went on stage to dance. She danced so emotionally and with such passion that she moved not only the audience, but also the judges. George Sampson. George Sampson became famous for his unique dance style that he called beatbox. From the first notes, he attracted the attention of both the audience and the judges. And when he started dancing, everyone was completely stunned. He moved so powerfully and expressively that it was impossible to take his eyes off him. George won the show and received £100,000. As he himself admitted, this money helped him to start a professional dance career. And although he doesn't often appear on TV now, he still tours a lot. Diversity. Diversity is a dance group whose performance during the auditions took everyone by storm. They demonstrated a variety of dance styles, perfectly synchronized movements, and excellent stage presence. Every member of the group showed off their unique talent. Some danced break dance, others performed aerial acrobatics, and some just demonstrated incredible flexibility. And as if that wasn't enough, the dance had a deep meaning. It told a story about the problems faced by young people in Britain. Diversity won the show, and its members became Britain's most successful street dancers. After the show, they went on a world tour and appeared on many TV shows. The king of comedy. When a man dressed as a king came on stage, the audience burst into laughter. But soon they realized that this was not an ordinary comedian. Alexander Bennett's performance was full of surprises, and he made every effort to make the audience laugh. At some point, he started juggling and balancing objects on his body. Then he began to rapidly disassemble and assemble a chair, and even rode a bicycle on his hands. The judges and the audience were completely surprised and delighted. Travis George. Travis George, a young singer-songwriter from South Wales, auditioned for Britain's Got Talent. But before performing, he confessed to the judges that he had never played guitar in public. Everyone was surprised because he looked very confident. And when he started playing and singing, everyone understood everything. His performance was so mesmerizing that it earned him a standing ovation. Needless to say, he easily won the show. Richard Jones. Richard Jones' act was one of the most shocking in the history of Britain's Got Talent. He's a professional daredevil and magician. And during his performance, he invited one of the judges, Alicia Dixon, onto the stage. At first, everything seemed to be going well. But then Richard pulled out a knife and cut through a playing card that was covering Alicia's face. Then he continued the trick and finally pulled the red cloth off her, revealing a saw with a blade facing her neck. Can you imagine her shock? Needless to say, this performance was the most thrilling in the history of the show. Although Richard didn't win, he remains one of the most popular contestants. Bars and Melody. Bars and Melody is a duo consisting of the school friends Barney and Charlie. These guys decided to combine their talents in music and beatboxing to perform an original song. And their performance was truly mesmerizing. They combined singing, beatboxing, rapping, and acrobatics. The boys were very different. At the same time, they complemented each other perfectly. The song they performed was funny and energetic, and the guys kept up with it all with ease. The performance ended with a flourish, leaving the audience wanting more. No wonder they won the show. After that, they went on tour and participated in many TV shows. 11-year-old singer. Have you ever seen an 11-year-old girl performing a complex opera piece? Probably not. Well, then check out the performance of this young singer. She went on stage in elegant evening dress and sang an aria from Mozart's The Magic Flute. The audience and judges were stunned. They couldn't believe that such a small child could possess such a powerful voice. Of course, she won the show, and even Simon Cowell shed a tear during her performance. Tommy Cooper. Tommy Cooper was already a celebrity in Britain before participating in Britain's Got Talent. He was known for his comedic magic tricks, and during his audition, he simply amazed the audience. The way he interacted with the audience, the speed of his tricks, and the confident manner made him loved by millions of people. Needless to say, he won the show. After that, he toured a lot and appeared in movies. You are unique. a girl named Lucy Kay went down in the history of Britain's Got Talent forever. She suffered from a rare disease that made her voice sound like a man's. Because of this, she grew up in a children's home. She dreamed of becoming a singer, but no one believed in her. But then she decided to participate in the show and perform a song. The audience was shocked. They had never heard such a voice before. Lucy won the show, received £100,000, and became a star. And that's all for today. Which performance did you like the most? Tell me in the comments. Thanks for watching and see you soon. Bye.